Well, right now at noon, we are seeing the devastation as Beryl slams into the Texas coast. The strong winds, the rains, and the storm surge flooding the community of Sargent. You can see how that storm surge is surrounding at least those homes there. Good afternoon, I'm Liz Reyes. Right now, hundreds of thousands of people likely without power as Beryl heads towards Houston as a tropical storm. Meteorologist Nicandra Norwood is tracking Beryl and how the storm could impact us.
Well, we have been following that storm through the morning, and I tell you, right now, looking at our local view, no real effects. It's a pretty compact storm, and well to our west, we are seeing some kind of standard afternoon showers and maybe a few thunderstorms getting going before the day is out. But the big weather news has been what's been going on with this landfalling. It was a hurricane, now tropical storm Beryl, as it is now well north of Houston, really. We saw the main metro area in that strong rain band through early morning hours. We were looking at wind gusts there in the 80, 85 mile per hour range. Things are starting to calm down on that back end, and this is all going to move off to the northeast. Now, what we are going to be watching closely is this band. You know, we talk about that feeder band that keeps pulling the moisture into the storm. And as this all moves on off to the north and east, we're going to be tracking that as it continues to move east. Through the day tomorrow, this is where we may see some of the more impacts because we'll stay in this southerly breeze that's going to keep piling some water up against the coastline here, and then we'll have the opportunity to see some of these thunderstorms as this all migrates to the east tomorrow. So during the day on Tuesday, this will be the day where when we see any impacts, this is what it's going to be. And we're just talking about pretty standard thunderstorms moving through at times, and maybe some blustery conditions with those storms. But overall, we're not seeing a tropical storm or anything like that around here. It's just going to be afternoon thunderstorms, and we'll be on the watch to see if any of these end up moving pretty slowly across some areas. That's where, you know, we do typically run into issues. By Wednesday, this is all going to be pushing on, and we're talking about summer heat once again. Right now, we're there. It's 91 out in the airport and 92 in Slidell. I'll break down more on what we expect over the next several hours and really a hot week ahead once we get done with Beryl in your Weather Authority forecast.
Okay, thanks, Nicandra. We'll see you in a few minutes. Well, Beryl's strong winds even tipped over this 18-wheeler in Surfside Beach, Texas. EMS saying the driver was not injured and was able to get out of the truck safely. We are seeing video as well out of Houston. Take a look at this as you can see the whipping winds and rain in this one neighborhood. The strong winds ripped down trees and power lines in several Texas communities. Now, whenever severe weather hits, it is important to stay weather aware, so stay with Fox 8 for the update to the minute forecast and download the Fox 8 News app. You can also have weather alerts sent right to your phone and track the live radar. Well, many